So, want to learn about all the best GameFi projects in the Metaverse? Well, time to join the play-to-earn revolution with UniX Gaming. This awesome new project that we discovered. I want to talk with you guys today. As always, do your own research to figure out if this project is for you. So UniX Gaming is an awesome project, which I'm going to talk about today. They have awesome things on the roadmap, which we're going to check in on. They have a token launch, DAO, foundation, and a bunch of ways that you guys can be involved. So tons of things to talk about. So let's go. So here we're on the website at unixgaming.org, and like I said, there is a lot to cover in this project, so let's go. So join the play to earn revolution. Their mission is to be the biggest play to earn guild, optimizing community owned assets for maximum utility. And there's gonna be a lot of utility that we're talking about here, guys. They're just stacking this utility, so we'll definitely check out everything going on with this project. We'll check out their one pager that describes everything that they're doing, and then I'm teaching you guys how to be involved in this project. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. All right, cool. And again, if you guys are interested, I'll teach you guys how you guys can be involved. So get involved through the UniX Gaming token. So actually, you could actually make this bigger, which I found to be a lot easier. So a lot of things, but at the core of it is the UniX Gaming token, right? And so if you look down, you could see the DAO, which is the founders, advisors, treasury, investors, which is you guys, and also the community. And then obviously these will work with partnerships with places like Axie Infinity, Splinterland, Star, Atlas, for example. And then if the treasury, if you guys want to look to the right, it's new games, new projects, and new scholars. So we'll talk about that. And then obviously it's kind of intertwined, but if you're a community token holder, obviously there's things that you could do like staking. But I think one of the main things that you guys are definitely going to like in terms of utility is the gaming profits, which includes scholarships, land NFTs, renting NFTs, and other play to earn games. And then we'll talk about scholars and how that factors into all this. So again, lots of stuff to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about was the launch date is on the 23rd of November. So you guys have about 2 weeks or so to figure out if you guys are interested in this project. So definitely think about it. So let's learn more about this project. And obviously they have a light paper, which we'll check out in a bit. So it says in-game asset ownership provides additional value to the owner when assets played or used in a game. So if you think about it, having an asset, and depends which game actually wants to use that asset. Say, for example, if you're the owner of it and every time it's used, then you get some rewards for it being used. Players could potentially multiply their monthly income simply by playing the game a few hours a day. Again, you guys are always looking for ways to earn money. You guys love these play to earn games I'm constantly talking about. Again, there's lots of opportunity for you guys to make full-time income just by playing a game that you would potentially be playing anyways. I know you guys, even myself, I play games out there which I don't get any reward. So if I was to play a game that I'm actually getting something, obviously I'd be very incentivized to do so. NFTs are lent to scholars for in-game scholarship programs with a profit-sharing model. So we'll talk a little bit about that. I do think it's a great concept. So pretty much an easy way to jump straight in without having to put any money down. So we'll talk about that. So why UniX? So again, giving you guys more reason to jump into this project. Require the player to purchase NFTs before play to earn games. Require the player to purchase NFTs before they can play. We enable members of the community to actively play these games through our scholarship program, where the NFTs are lent to the player. We guarantee a successful career for our scholars by supporting them with education and esports training. Again, they're just not going to like, okay, there you go, there's the game, etc. They want to educate you so that you become better players, because if you're better players at playing a play to earn game, then you can maximize your rewards for time spent. And I think that's a great idea. There's tons of games out there where people don't spend time or don't get trained and they're just wasting tons of hours or get disinterested in the game. But if you know exactly how to play a game, know the ins and outs of it, and you're actually good at it, then you're going to maximize rewards, which is, it helps them out in the long run because they get great players who are committed to the game long term. They also have play to earn grants. We identify promising play to earn projects early and build long-term partnerships by supporting them with our expertise, community, and passion for this space. I think that's great. Again, I'm always interested in this like launchpad model, where if you have a team that knows how to be successful, that's launched successful projects, that you share this knowledge with others. So, and I think that's great. Like I said, you want to make sure that these projects are a success, so that it provides a lot of opportunities for not only the initial project, but all the projects moving forward. And then of course, token utility, I showed you guys that graph. It had a lot of utility, but staking UniX gives users access to the DAO, voting rights, rewards, exclusive drops. So they're just rewarding you guys for being holding this token and staking it. In the future, UniX token will have utility in our portfolio of UniX play to earn games. Holding a specific amount of UniX will be required to gain access to the launchpad and exclusive fundraisers for early play to earn projects. So think of it, and I use this idea or this metaphor for a lot of times, but think of this UniX token as like your key to get into this whole entire ecosystem, where you're constantly getting rewarded and getting access to early projects. Like I said, it's hard to find projects out there just in general, but if you are part of this project and obviously part of this launchpad and you have access to it, then the idea is that these early projects will be presented to you, so you could jump right in if you choose to do so. And always getting in early in projects in this space has always proven to be the best time. So cool. If you guys want to learn more about the different UniX gaming launchpads and actually what you guys have access to, it depends on the number of tokens that you hold, so you could check it out from common. The idea is that you get things like guaranteed allocation in the lottery, and it gives you like this pool weight. And then if you actually look up down the thing, so if you do rare, you get early access NFT drops, and then like the most legendary is like, oh, you own a big part of this, you truly believe in this project, you own over 100,000 tokens, private chat with founder team, NFT treasury, early access to NFT games, early access to drops, and then early access to merch. So again, there's benefits for being a long-term holder, and benefits for being holding more than usual. And so this talks a little bit about the community already. It's huge. They're constantly growing every single day. 175,000 community members, 1,000 scholarships, 250,000 profit per month, and 10,000 hours of streaming, which is crazy. And then again, we'll take a look at the roadmap. Sorry, let me just make this a little bit larger. And so they start here and they kind of go around. And all these stuff they're like working on and thinking about, it's just kind of like this is what their focus is going to be on. So play to earn asset management, UniX token seed round, private sale, IDO, Uniswap listing, platform launch, free education platform launch, which I think is really cool, that learn to earn type of idea, where they want to educate you guys and be better gamers, so they can be better at their games. Because a lot of times, if you're not good at play to earn game, you play it for a couple hours, then you just leave, you're never going to play it again. But if they teach you how to do so, and then you could potentially teach others, I think that's the best way. First merchandise, gaming gear, foundation, NFT clothing line, UniX DAO launch, new project, launchpad ICO, which is cool. Like I said, that's gonna be really interesting. Interesting to see all the projects that come through there. Game development alpha, yes, they are going to make a game. Again, they are gamers. This is what they're passionate about, and they again are trying to find more ways for utility. Obviously, they're gonna incorporate the UniX token into this. So utility. Then game development beta, and then game launch. Cool. And again, if you guys want to learn more about all the different partners that you can be involved, definitely check that out. I wanted to show you guys their one pager, which kind of talks about their achievements. So that 176,000 Discord members, that's crazy. Obviously, they're gaming, and Discord's where all the gamers are. 300,000 monthly revenue before raise. That's crazy. Raised over 3.5 million in the round 1 private sale. 1,000 plus scholars, and it's the roadmap, like all these things that we looked at. Token launch, DAO, foundation, education platforms, play to earn, and then I call it ICO, but it's IGO launchpad. I assume the G stands for game. UniX Gaming, one year target. They want to get 8,000 scholarships. Revenue target of $2 million per month, which I mean they're already making almost $500,000, which is crazy. Additional 500,000 community members and over 100,000 people receiving education. Again, like as soon as they stack on more of these games, more play to earn, as long as they have more people, like I said. What really is cool to me is these scholars and making like these learning, educating these gamers to be good gamers. If you have people that are good at the game, they continue playing these games and earning money. And if they have a livelihood from playing these games, then that's something that they're going to stick to for a long time. And then when they release more games, they're going to try those as well, as long as they know how to do it. And they have a company and a project that's helping them along the way, then I think that's, really creating a great ecosystem. So again, if you guys want to learn more about this, definitely check it out. They talk about like the market leader comparison, UniX Gaming versus Yield Guild Gaming. They kind of talk about the different things that they're going there, and they also talk about their different partners and advisors and investors. And you might definitely recognize some of these names like Axie Infinity on here, Heroes Empires, Pluto Digital, Script. So again, lots of partners. They're doing a lot of things, and they're really pushing on this project. And like I said, if you guys are interested and you guys want to be involved, how do you do so? Well, I'm going to teach you guys about that right now. So again, if you guys are interested in being involved in this project, the public sale is going to happen on November 23rd on Copper Launch. Follow them on Twitter, Discord, Telegram. They're literally everywhere. The community is huge. But learn about this project. Do all your research. They have a ton of material. Follow them. See what people are saying about them. They're a docs team. They're experienced. They have a ton of marketing presence. They have a ton of brand ambassadors. The community is huge. Everyone's excited about this. So definitely, if you guys want to be involved, definitely follow them and, do your research before the 23rd for that public sale. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this project as much as possible. So I think this project is going to attract a lot of people, not just gamers. I think it's that powerful, and hopefully you guys will do some research and figure out if this project is for you. So thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.